here's what happened. They did the Me Too movement, and they was like, men is the problem. And what y'all men need to do, y'all got to start going to therapy. So all the men started going to therapy.
All right.
And we started working through our own shit.
Okay.
And then all our therapists was like, you can't blame yourself for everything.
Okay.
You got to look at who else is doing fucked up shit to you.
Oh,
and
shit.
then you looking at your girl, and you like, hold up, bitch, are you gaslighting me?
Yeah.
Wait, are you a narcissist?
Wow.
Yeah.
Right. You like, wait, hold on.
They done gave us all the
think,
tools
right.
to understand
You're
what's
narcissism.
happening. Yeah.
So now we
narcissism.
out, right? You see dudes now, we don't be out fist fighting in the street like we used to 10
Competing
years
on my
ago.
mental health.
We in there like really, we having conversations with one another, thinking about what's going on. Oh, then they got a text from his girl, like, change topic.
No. This is how men are now.
Right.
What did you say?
Right.
No.
Go ahead, say it again.
Say what you said.
No.
Why you gonna cheat, bitch?
I'm a what? I'm a.
Right. With
Why
their
you
face
going-
on the camera.
No,
Like,
I'm a what?
This is for my protection.
All right.
Because she's crazy.
I asked her to leave. I asked her to leave, and she's breaking my thing.
I asked her to leave.
I asked her to leave, and she's breaking my
Why you
things.
go? Why you
breaking
tip over my
things?
popcorn machine,
Why won't
bitch?
you leave?
That's my
I'm
popcorn
asking
machine.
her to leave, guys.
That's my popcorn machine, bitch. You the one that cheated. Say that you cheated. Say it. Say that you cheated.
Yeah.
The guys from Fresh
Y'all
and Fit
fucked
say
up.
that you not worth my
They blamed everything on men, and men, we so stupid, we believed it. We was like, everything must be our fault.
Right.
And then we went to therapists who was like, actually, you
Nah.
human too. You deserve feelings
I'm
too.
human
And we like, what? Wait,
Yo.
explain. And now you got these young dudes who never even went through the trauma we went through.
Okay.
Where we
Yeah.
was just letting bitches do whatever they want. You know what I mean? And it works both ways, because that shit, like with Puffy, we knew it was happening. We just ain't say shit. We just like, oh, that's you can do that.
Right.
And it went the other way too, where women was like, no, you can just abuse a man. It's fine.
And I
you can
think-
hit him. It's fine.
I think
And now it's
older-
all balancing out where Puffy can't do that shit no more. But
Yeah.
at the same time, ladies, a lot of shit y'all
Y'all going
can't
to
do
jail.
no more.
Y'all going to jail for fucking
Right.
stupid.
I think, and we might have learned it from the younger generation, because they got good at exposing everybody.
Right.
Like, young people don't give a fuck.
And they got the
They
whole
exposing
internet.
their parents.
They got the whole internet to
Right.
prove their point.
Remember when we was kids, if your parents was abusive in the house, you just kind of ate that shit.
Right.
Yeah, man.
You didn't even tell nobody.
You know what it was?
Right.
Like,
It
if
was
your
that-
teacher was like, where you get that black eye? You'd be like, oh, I
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah. It was always that
Right.
mysterious bruise.
Right.
Now,
Oh, you
all
had
was-
him. What happened to your arm? Nothing.
Right.
Nothing. Fell down the
Now
The
steps.
thing is, when the other kids would tell you that, you believed them. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you thought it was okay. You was like, no, I fell too. I stay
Yeah.
falling like everybody stay falling. Like, you
That's
don't
a-
realize that shit until you like
Old.
13-ish. And you like, wait, we was all getting hit.
bruh, I had a realization this morning, and this was heavy, but it was like I was realizing, yo, some of the best decisions I've ever could have made was walking away from some of the people that I loved just as the relationships got tumultuous, because it's like the way I knew how to handle myself or didn't know how to handle myself, I would have killed somebody.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
Right.
it's like, oh, some people think I'm a piece of shit for walking away, and it's like, no, I didn't have my feelings under control.
Right. You was
And
protecting your mental health.
right,
I saved
like,
You didn't even know.
Right.
I saved
You was like, I need some me time. I need a moment to
So I
reflect.
don't kill a motherfucker.
Right. Because you don't know no better,
And
man.
it's funny because all that shit that we found that was like good shit for our brain, we used to like tease each other for that shit. Like, this
Yeah.
nigga need time for himself. Fuck
Yeah.
out of here. Look at this nigga trying to talk about how I made him feel. What else, nigga? What else I do to you? Boo-hoo, nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck
boo-hoo,
out of here.
nigga.
Right.
All
Oh,
your
this is my
feelings.
favorite. Don't you ever in your fucking life tell me about your feelings.
Right,
like that.
right.
Yeah,
Niggas
yeah,
used
yeah.
to say that.
Right. So it wasn't even, we didn't even have the room to explore.
And do you know how crazy that is? Where if you spend most of your time around your homies and they don't want to hear shit about your feelings,
They don't.
and
no.
now you go home to your girl and she's like, "Well, you'll never tell me how you feel." And
Right.
It's like, nigga,
Right.
I've been working
I'm not
hard to
supposed
suppress
to.
this shit for 15 hours a day. All right.
Right. And then it's funny because like the young cats don't be like that at all. Like I was hanging out with fucking Max Manikoff one time.
Why you be hanging out with these fucking mooks, man?
Max is awesome. Max is lit. Fuck out of here.
Man,
but it was when I just got
nah,
back and he
he
took
alright.
me to that shit in the Lower East Side, whatever. But he had his homegirl with him.
Yeah.
And I was hitting on his homegirl. And this thing came up after. He was like, yo, I just want you to know my homegirl was a little uncomfortable with the way you was hitting on her with all the hookup culture. She thought it was just friends and shit. And I was like, I respect that.
Fair.
That shit is cool.
And see,
Like, I wouldn't have did that.
I'm such an old toxic nigga. I'm like, that nigga just hating.
No, but he wasn't though.
That's your
Because
girl.
he didn't say it in front
That's
of
what I'm
her.
saying.
He didn't like shout me out. The nigga like pulled me to the side. He was like, yo, I just want to, He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I fuck with you.
Yeah,
I just want to say, my homegirl's a little uncomfortable with what you did earlier. He wasn't like, yo, what you did to my friend. Nothing like that. Nobody even knew what happened. You know what I mean?
Okay,
and then we hit back the floor. I apologize
Yeah, shout out
to
to
her.
Max. You
know
cool.
what I'm saying?
Not when you.
This episode of No Need for Apologies was performed in front of a studio full of people that were half listening while they were working on something else.